Oh man, this is probably a bad idea. Hello, esteemed viewers, and welcome to the first episode of Jekyllstein Gray Plays Doki Doki Literature Club, which, I guess because I do have anxiety, I, might not finish this, but it is Halloween, so, yeah, I guess. Man, they come right out of the gate. Wait, what? Where do they go? Alright, I guess I'm launching it again. Full screen. Yeah, I know. Huh? Okay, that was weird. So, by the way, just for the record, I do know that this game gets pretty twisted. But, I don't know anything more than that. Oh, oops. It's too quiet. So if any of you fuckers spoil this game for me in the comments, I'm going to be very, very pissed. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Let's just make sure. Why isn't it? Let's see. I guess we'll do a new game. Jekyllstein. Well, at least it lets me spell Jekyllstein. Hey! See an annoying girl running toward me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally blue. So this is basically a dating sim. Sayori. Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait. Only I'm allowed to worry too much about me. Oof. Okay, it is recording. That's good. What? Oh, come on. Me and my anxiety. Sorry about this, esteemed viewers. Yeah, I know. Is there not a save? No. Alright, new game. Interesting, you didn't ask me for my name. I mean, the nice thing about visual novels is you can kind of just skip through the parts that you already, you just skip through the parts that you've already read. Oh yeah, I do remember the feeling of, oh, I have to join a club. All right, I might as well do the game club, and it was fun. But it's also, I mean, if you're like me and you just always want to huddle up and play these weird indie games, Meanie. Uh, no way, dude. I love anime as much as the next guy, but yeah, that is something I have a tendency to say, and I've said it on this show before. Um, Also, so much. Uh-oh. That I feel like that's an offhand remark that's going to get going back to what I mean the ass girl one. What the? Hey, guys like reading too. I love the idea. My name's Jekyllstein. I don't like literature. It's a totally normal dating sim. I like Yuri. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not being super analytical again. Seems to be kind of a trend. It's actually kind of harder to do it when you're playing a game for the first time. I kind of wish I had read those content warnings. I don't think it'll be a problem, but I don't know. I mean, I can deal with disturbing content. It's a... Yeah, she made it for the new kid, not for the new... I mean, yeah, I get it wasn't for Jekyllstein specifically. Oh man, I'm playing as an asshole. So I love Adam Millard's video. You know, again, I know that this gets pretty messed up. I mean, they do warn you. It's funny though because I still kind of feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security. The um the um the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I love Adam Millard's video about about games that 2017 games you should have played. Or it's like Doki Doki Literature Club is a game where you and then like the screen goes black and the tone changes and there's red. It's like you can date all the cute girls and nothing bad happens. You know. I was afraid of this question. Well, my name is Jekyllstein Gray. All the politics. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm hoping this isn't just a bunch of fucked up shit they throw at you. I'm hoping there's going to be some sort of point. But don't you tell me. Do not spoil this for me. Ever since I watched, what's this, Lorano's video about God of War 4, where he mentions that someone spoiled something for him in this chat. Now I'm, like, paranoid about it. I mean, it's a big twist. You find it at the very end if you've played God of War 4. Also, don't mention God of War, what I'm talking about in the comments, because then someone might be reading him who has not played God of War 4. But also, go play God of War 4. It's really good. My name is Jekyllstein Gray. Those are pretty cool. Again, I'm more into the gothic. Uh-oh. I read a horror book once. My name's Jekyllstein Gray. Although, I should know that parents do not... parents are the ones who decide the name, not the child. So, I mean, obviously that can be different, but... there's foreshadowing. Okay, now I gotta know what the poem is. I've written a couple poems. Only one of which I think is okay. Oh, man. Hashtag relatable. Oh, boy. Seriously, though. Oh, such a fantasy. I mean, it's probably... I actually wonder if that's what this is going to be about. Oh boy. Anxiety about creative work. That's like my whole thing. Yay! Because with 4 interesting people who all like literature, I think I'd manage. Time to write a poem. Okay. Let's see. I like philosophy. Intellectual. Marriage. Now I'm gonna go with passion. I mean, come on. I'm a classical romantic. Headphones, summer sticky. Oh, come on. Fantasy. What? Nature. Crimson. Anxiety. Skirt. Oh, man. Existence. So it's interesting how all the stuff for her seems, for that makes her happy seems to be kind of in the middle. Cry. Swimsuit. Oh, man. Let's see. Wrath. Frightening. Nightcap. It's just like a poem that's just listing random pieces of like women's clothing. Sure, that'll well, yeah, whatever. Death. Okay, that made her happy. That'll make her happy. Okay, actually, what does Doki Doki mean? Like, it's weird because the other Doki Doki I can think of is Doki Doki Panic, which was the Japanese version of what was ported to America as Mario 2. Determination. Effulgent. Secretive. Scars. Let's see. Unstable. And, essence. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, if Full Metal Alchemist, the manga is anything like Brotherhood, it's definitely worth it. And if I can praise Watchmen as the masterpiece of storytelling, I can definitely. I'm sure I have no knowledge of manga. My friend over the fourth wall is very into it right now, so I'm gonna link to his channel below. Oh man, this is how I actually did almost set my dorm room on fire. Oh, I didn't almost set it on fire, but I did. I'll tell that story later. Yeah. Yeah. Book. Sure. One good short read I read over the summer is H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. It's like 120 pages. Not that long, but damn, it's good. Oh man, I know the feeling. I mean, it's not just. I mean, I very, in case you were watching for the first time, I am on the spectrum, so I do have a tendency to avoid eye contact. Portrait of Markov. Is this gonna be like Dorian Gray? Oh yeah. Well, I don't like those kind of stuff. Well, depends. So here. So here. Oh. Yeah. There's a reason. It's a literature club after all. Yeah. A beautiful, interesting person reading over your shoulder does not sound like a bad thing. It's funny. I think Yuri might be more like me than than the than the than the actual person I'm playing as. I actually have a friend who we have these like sorry offs where he'll be like, I'm sorry, we're both like, we apologize a lot for minor things, and I think we're both Canadian or something. We and the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and we'll have like a sorry off where he'll be like, I'm sorry, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, you're sorry, and he'll be like, I'm sorry, you're sorry, I'm sorry, and so on and so on and so on. And also the and all like I don't want to read in that kind of scenario. Is it though? Yeah, I always like the characters that remind me of myself. It's interesting how the mechanics incentivize not writing poetry not for yourself, but to impress others. Oh yeah, I never use bookmarks. That is one thing I have in common with my avatar. Oh man. I feel like some of this is like obvious foreshadowing, and some of this is probably, and some of this is like, I think this is foreshadowing, but I'm not 100% sure. Ghost under the light. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. So yeah, ghost under the light. It's funny, I was like, oh, that sounds like a ghost. And then I like looked and reread the title and I was like, oh yeah, it's Ghost. Oh, trust me, her handwriting is fine. You haven't seen bad handwriting until you've seen mine. Good thing, I mean, thank God for typing. Because if it wasn't for that, I would not get anywhere as a writer. I do love a story, or I do love a poem that you can just like sink your teeth into and like examine every word, and that's one of the reasons why I love Percy Shelley's Ozymandias. It's like 2 stanzas. I've got the whole thing memorized, and me and my dad had a conversation about it for like an hour, because there is a lot there. Wait, for me? Why are you doing it for me? Alright. So we're probably going to finish up this day's other 2. Then I gotta go to bed. Let's see. Yeah. Well, it's funny because I feel like other people actually like my work more than I like my work. I've had people compliment it, and I'm like, I don't understand. It's not good. I am. I do. I kind of prefer both. I kind of prefer both styles, depending on. I lean more towards Yuri's. Oh man. And somehow this is gonna be a horror game. Again, I'm just gonna reiterate: if you're typing, if any of you motherfuckers are typing a comment that's gonna spoil something, stop immediately. Hole in wall. It shouldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Oh boy. Huh. I am worried as to what's going to happen. This is definitely shaping up to be a metagame, which I'm of different minds about. I think they are kind of important, and I think the medium is kind of in this adolescent phase of like we're trying to figure out what we are and what we want to be and what we can be. But I also sometimes wish a game would just work on its own rather than be a metagame. Oh, you have no idea, Jekyllstein. Crickets can climb. Monkeys can climb. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. That's actually strangely morose. You know, like it kind of reminds me of the story of Prometheus, where Prometheus' brother, the Titan of Hindsight, is like, hey, I'm going to give all these animals the gifts. And Prometheus is like, dude. You know, I feel like pretty much all of Prometheus' relationship with his brother. Because Prometheus is the Titan of Foresight. And Epidermis, I think, is his name. The Titan of Hindsight. And Prometheus keeps going like, dude. Because he gives most of the gifts to the animals. And the priest is like, okay, humans, I guess I'm gonna have to steal fire for you guys. At least as the version I heard. There's always a, there's always, I mean, yeah, it's to express yourself. I also think, again, I just connected it to Prometheus, the story of Prometheus. So, yeah, that is, I do like that. Alright, sorry. Yeah. Some of this does feel Phoenix Wrighty. And again. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead. Okay, I'm already thinking about Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, soft and white, pure and bright, you look happy. I don't know. That's just it's weird because I don't see any direct parallels, but I'm getting that that kind of vibe. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes, or asking me to come out and play. Are you trusting me to waste away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, and it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I mean, it is actually interesting. I like the duality between, like, oh, I want, you know, like, or you, I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe I'm just pretentious and reading too much into this. Yeah. I would like to see the best poem ever. Oh yeah, the imposter syndrome is strong with this one. Smiles sadly. Sad smiles are affecting. I feel like this is a fantasy for some guys. I I don't understand why. It just seems so stressful. Come on. What is wrong with you guys? It's just falling apart for no reason. I don't want to be the guy who destroys this awesome literature club. Yeah, seriously. Help me, Sayori. I'm honestly with you. Oh yeah. What? What? I'm sorry. It feels like these people are getting angry over nothing. So for some reason, I'm wondering if I'm like questioning whether or not I actually chose Yuri's style. But you know, I think about recording this, I can go back and look over the footage. Yeah, I need to wrap this up soon. I'm tired. No, I don't. What is with you guys? You're thinking in this. Okay, well, now that I think about this, I am the type of person who thinks one bad interaction would ruin my relationship forever. But you know, but I also, well, there's a difference between ruining a relationship and hating someone. Alrighty, I think that's enough for today. What? Well, let me save the game? Oh yeah, I can just look and see what the... Okay. Oh. Duh. Just let me save the game. Okay. Sweet. Thank you for watching, esteemed viewers. Oh boy, I'm sure I'm wondering, I'm bracing myself for when shit hits the fan. But until then, sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, share it, only to people who you think, and again, just for the however many times I've said it, if you fuckers if you spoil anything, I'm going to get so pissed. So, yeah. Anyway, ooh, what else? Twitter and Letterboxd can be found in the description. There should be some stuff. You can subscribe button and a suggested video and a playlist. I'm probably gonna do Poem Monroe, which should have aired about 40 minutes ago or 45 minutes ago as of this recording. Anyway, thank you for watching, esteemed viewers, and I will see you Later.